가방 안엔 굳은 다짐이 the backpacker 우리는 backpackers yeah we the backpacker 내가 묻은 신발이 바래져도 backpacker 우리는 backpackers 출발은 언제나 겁없이 시작부터 맨발 내 눈에 싹 다 basic 보다와의 step pipe 더럽혀진 내 black tie 프로젝트만 necktie 기본이 안 돼 있는 stupid I'm ready to fire right
ambition is game판이 바른 후론 없이 bad vision on my mind you made a match 싹 다니는 땜반 나 check 가방 안에 매체로 누비나 blog 안에 boss right
backpacker 지가방 안엔 굳은 다짐이 the backpacker 우리는 backpackers yeah we the backpacker 내가 묻은 신발이 바래져도 backpacker 우리는 backpackers yeah we the backpacker 지가방 안엔 굳은 다짐이 the backpacker 우리는 backpackers yeah we the
Dengue is a mosquito-borne infection that affects millions of people worldwide each year. It is caused by the dengue virus, which is transmitted to humans through the bites of Aedes mosquitoes, particularly Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus. The symptoms ranging from mild fever and body aches to severe complications such as dengue hemorrhagic and dengue shock syndromes, which can be life-threatening. It's most common in tropical and subtropical regions where there is warm and humid conditions for mosquitoes. Let's dive into this issue furthermore to protect ourselves and our community from dengue disease.
So now we will look at the symptom of the dengue, which is how we want to identify whether someone have a dengue or not. So by these symptoms. So for the first symptoms, we have a fever. If someone have a body temperature 40 degrees Celsius and above, they is actually having a fever. So why it happen? Because the immune system in our body respond to the virus that enter our body. So because of that, we having a fever. The second symptom, we have a headache. Basically, we feel behind our eyes, and the headache can be intense and so sharp, and is often aggravated by movement or light exposure. So why it happens? Because the virus causes inflammation in the tissues around our brain, leading to pressure and pain in our head. The third symptom, we have muscle and joint pain, which is a severe muscle and joint pain, often referred to as a breakbone fever, because it can feel if the bones themselves are itchy. So the pain can be affect large muscle groups and the joints, particularly in the arms, legs, and backs. So why it happens? Because the dengue virus induces inflammation in muscle and joint, causing significant discomfort. It will restrict our movement, also our daily activities. Last but not least, we have a skin rash. We have a skin rash. It may be developed 3 to 4 days after we having a fever. So it usually begins on the chest or lips and also can spread to the face, back, and legs. So why it happens? Because the rash is caused by the blood vessel leakage under our skins. As the virus spread, the blood vessel causing the characteristic of response on our skins. So that's all for me. So we move to the next segment.
Hello everyone, I have to further explain about how dengue spreads here in Malaysia. The Aedes aegypti mosquitoes are most active during early morning and late afternoon. The way it spreads are through mosquito bites to a person with dengue, then the virus carried by mosquitoes bites a healthy person cause the spread of disease. Since Malaysia is warm and humid, these mosquitoes breed easily in stagnant water like flower pot and containers. visit.
Dengue fever is a serious disease spread by Aedes mosquitoes. It causes high fever, severe body pain, and also will lead to death. Millions of people get infected every year, and without proper prevention, the risk will keep growing. Why is prevention important? Well, there is no specific cure for dengue. So the best way is by preventing mosquito bites and stopping their breeding. As the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. By taking this simple precaution, we can protect ourselves, our families, and also our communities. Many of people ask me, but Afif, how to prevent this? Well, firstly, you can remove stagnant water. This is because mosquitoes lay eggs in standing water. So, empty and cover your containers such as flower pots and also tires. Secondly, you can also use mosquito repellent and wear long sleeve clothing to reduce bite. Thus, thirdly, you can sleep under mosquito nets, especially for young children and also elderly. And lastly, it is important, very important, to keep your surrounding clean. Remember, the stitch in time save 9. Bye.
So, let me recap first what all my members just said just now. First of all, obviously, my friends already told you guys the information and the detail about dengue to make sure you guys know better about it. And next one, the symptom of the dengue. The third one is how the disease is being spreaded all over our country, which is in Malaysia. And of course, the last one, how to prevent the disease itself. Thus, I believe from the previous fact that was stated by all my members, we all know that dengue is a serious but preventable disease. And we need to keep in mind that dengue is not just a health issue, it is also a community problem. So what is community problem? Community problem means that we must work together as a community to fight this disease, to protect our families and also our country from this disease from spread all over the world. Plus, bear in mind that every single year, thousands of Malaysians suffers from dengue and some even lose their lives. But the good news is we as the community can stop this matter from spreading. Bear in mind that dengue doesn't choose its victims, means that anyone can be affected. So let's stand together as a community and make a difference. We as a community must take action. Keep your surrounding clean, eliminate all the mosquito breeding sites, protect yourself and your loved ones. Thus, you need to believe that one mosquito bite is all it takes to infect you and your loved ones. One infected person can spread dengue to an entire community. One small effort from you can save life. It's your choices. Say no to dengue, say yes to prevention.